GMOs, or genetically modified organisms, are organisms that have been genetically engineered to meet needs of people. For example, a seed company that wants a pest-resistant crop, or doesn't need to be watered as much, or need as much sunlight. The first genetically modified food was produced in 1994. It was a tomato that delayed the ripening of the tomato called the flavor saver. A large controversy surrounding GMOs is that GMOs may have caused the increase in food allergies in the U.S. An allergy is when you eat a certain food, you have an allergic reaction called an anaphylactic reaction to the food. If you have an allergic reaction, you can die. The main reason that people think that GMOs have caused the increase in allergies is because the genes that have been implanted into the food produce proteins that have never existed before in the original food and the body is not used to. Proteins are what actually cause the reaction to food when you have an allergy. This could mean that GMOs have caused unneeded and unwanted reactions to the foods that would normally be harmless. This information came from IRT, the Institute for Responsible Technology, in an article titled Genetically Modified Foods May Cause Rising Food Allergies, Genetically Engineered Soybeans, by Jeffrey Smith. Another reason people think that GMOs have caused food allergies was because in the mid-1990s, when scientists tried to genetically modify soybeans with the genes of Brazil nuts to make a healthier bean, blood tests from the people allergic to Brazil nuts showed a reaction to the soybean, but this soybean was never put on the market. This information came from the New England Journal of Medicine in an article titled Identification of a Brazil Nut Allergen in Transgenic Soybeans, published on March 14, 1996. Another large controversy surrounding GMOs is that they may be the cause in decreased antibiotic efficiency. This means that antibiotics used to kill bacteria and infections aren't working as well as they used to. This is because of the antibiotic-resistant genes used in genetically modified food. Antibiotic-resistant genes are used in the first place so that scientists can kill the cells that did not get the genes that they wanted. In a February 2009 issue of Critical Reviews in Food Science and Nutrition, the review Health Risks of Genetically Modified Foods, it states, an area of concern focuses on the possibility that antibiotic resistance genes used as markers in transgenic crops may be horizontally transferred to pathogenic gut bacteria, thereby reducing the effectiveness of antimicrobial therapy. This essentially means that GMOs are influencing our gut bacteria by transferring the antibiotic resistance gene into them, making antibiotics not work as well. Despite studies that have been done that say gene transfer is very rare, it was confirmed in the only human feeding trial ever done to study this. The volunteers ate Roundup Ready soy, and 3 out of 7 of them had herbicide-resistant protein being produced from their gut bacteria. This information also came from IRT, the Institute of Responsible Technology, in an article titled 65 Health Risks of GM Foods. One problem that people are worried about is if viral genes transfer into our gut bacteria. This may cause the usually harmless gut bacteria to produce large amounts of harmful proteins. This is because proteins produced from viruses can be toxic and disable vital defenses. This information came from IRT as well in the article titled 65 Health Risks of GM Foods. In conclusion, GMOs may be causing many health problems and have many health risks, 2 of which are that they are causing rising food allergies and antibiotic resistance.